juice is high and I get my kick. I ain't heard of you since I left town, oh boy. And I'm running free for the rust to go. Stopping down is just getting old. Moving on, now I'm on my way back home.
Alrighty, here we go. I also think I need to lower this a little bit. There we go. Alright. Gaming time. Load the game. So, last night, what did we do last night? We got out of debt completely. We upgraded a couple of times. What else did we do? What did we do? Oh yeah, we're finally going to Red Sock to do the last of, I think it was Moon Baby's missions. So that I could finally get this junk scanner. Yeah, Red Sock. I have to make sure that I think I took the job to go to Red Sock this time. Cargo's right above me. Cool heckin' beans. Let's go. As I make sure everything else is tidy. I believe Red Sock is where I can go. Pick up. Red Sock, cry. Red Sock. S-O-C-K. I may need to swap out this. Because if that shorts out while we're driving, things get a little unruly. But to do this, I have to go here first. Gravity compensator. Pop that open. Do one of these. You're fine there. Gravity compensator. Because if you don't do this, you run a chance of shorting out your, you have a chance of, blowing your circuit board. Yeah, no, we're going to Red Sock. And there's no cops there. So I could bring all of this contraband that I have currently on my cargo. Alcohol and explosives. That's another that's $1,600 right there. Disengage. Is the cargo up top or is it? I think it's up top. Yup. Yeah, now I have some money, and I was actually able to upgrade my truck. Now I accelerate and brake a little bit better. I get more gas mileage. A good time. Spin it around. It should be beneath us a little bit. Yep, there it is. And back it up. That's also bad now because I hold down shift and we go right into to reverse super quick. Hey Shock, how you doing, buddy? What's going on? We are playing Star Trucker, a game where you just literally pick up trailers from point A and bring them to point B. Rinse and repeat, but it's really fun and enjoyable and chill for the most part. And music. How you doing, Shock? Found a mobile game you don't completely hate yet? Tell me about it. To Red Sock we go. Huh? faster than light. I've been out of your Thanksgiving dinner hibernation. Nice. What'd you end up doing? Yeah, I streamed yesterday, and people who showed up, we were talking about like Thanksgiving meals and what we did and things. How did it go for you? What'd you end up eating? You smoked the turkey? I am jealous. The only time I've ever had a smoked turkey was at a Ren fair. A Ren fair or a barbecue thing? Trailers are still good. Good. Oh, we're going here. It has solar flares. How long did smoking a turkey take, and how big was the turkey? Like, 'cause I know there's a whole science behind pounds of turkey relating to how long it needs to cook. Oh, Grimguard, it's built as a strategy RPG, but it's the obligatory gacha system where you get random characters. Darkest Dungeon. Oh.
Such a strange one. Appeared from nowhere, it did. Banged up like it's been stuck in warp for the best part of a decade. I swear some real weird stuff's been going on around here lately.
Weird stuff.
Well, people been spreading rumors about that ghost truck again. Gives me the right heebie-jeebies.
Ghost truck. So there's definitely something here with the story. With whatever that ghost truck is. 7 to 8 hours for a 22-pound bird. Because I know smoking meats generally takes longer than normal to cook it. I can only imagine what it was like to do a bird. A whole big old bird. Floating through space at 80 miles an hour. Something tells me I was supposed to go into this. Whoopsie. How was my Thanksgiving? It was nice. It was quiet. It was the first Thanksgiving I didn't spend, like me or my girlfriend didn't spend with our families. Because I moved from Long Island and she moved from New Jersey. We both moved to Pennsylvania together. And it's the first year that neither one of us went to our families for Thanksgiving. And honestly, it was a little bit like weird that there was no chaos or anything. But it was also nice that there wasn't any chaos or drama. So I made some chicken cutlets, she made some mashed potatoes, we had some ravioli. We just basically cooked whatever we wanted to that was lying around in the fridge or the freezer. We weren't going to make a turkey or a roast and a chicken just for the two of us. So we did that. Delivered $1,300. Now basically, as long as I get from point A to point B on a heavy load, I'm making double the contract. And I do it safely. Alright, so that's done. Now here... Whoa! Madame Irma. Thank you for the follow. With so many sides, we'll be eating leftovers up until Christmas. Oh, tell me what you had, dude. You got to tell me what you had. Like the abandoned trailer in Red Sock. Okay, so we gotta go... Way. But this one here, once we pick up this cargo and we deliver it to where we have to go, I believe she's gonna give us a salvage scanner so that we don't have to rely on just randomly finding them in these systems. The salvage is the way to really get ahead. Nobody coming around, right? No, we're good. I should probably just do this. We're here already. We're gonna go ahead of it and then back up into it. Alright. Now let's do this. We are so not aligned, so we gotta go vertical a little bit. Stop. Now back up. There we go. Alright, so... Scooch, scooch. Oh, this is for him. I thought, like, all of a sudden I was doing the wrong mission. So I'm like, this isn't Moon Baby, this is Barrow talking to me, dude. Get a salad, mashed potatoes, dressing, green beans with bacon. Oh god, dude. Deviled eggs, rolls, pumpkin pie, pecan pie. The pies are homemade, dude. So, pecan pie is like my all-time favorite pie, right? The only time, like, pecan pie is delicious. I will always go for it. Mama Duke's one year made a dark chocolate pecan pie. She had a layer of dark chocolate that she melted in the bottom of the pie and then did all of the other stuff. And it is something I've been chasing for a long time. I've never heard it anywhere else. But also Mama Duke's is diabetic. So she made that and we're all like, why would you do that? It's like, to be diabetic and making confectionery goods is crazy. Oh dude, it was amazing. Like, after having that, like, all other pecan pies are judged by that. And it's a high bar to try to surpass. I really wanted to figure out the mod, how to mod it so you could put your own music in here. I got a bunch of soundtracks from games, like Forgive Me Father, RoboQuest. Trucking around with some metal would be nice. I forgot to offload. Crap. I forgot to offload the stuff. I'm gonna get fined such much. Oh, we're gonna get bobbed. We're gonna get popped.
Contraband detected. Prohibited goods will be surrendered immediately and a fine issued.
What? So the fine is double the value of the goods. Learn that lesson. Still got 7 grand though, so. Yeah, I totally forgot about offloading. Son of a biscuit. So now we're going to junk. Oh, Junkfield doesn't have any commerce. Never mind. I was smuggling some fireworks and some booze. So in this game, each system has their own like local commerce. Like I'm in Tank Town. Chemicals are in demand, but these other things are not. So if I went to say what's those chemicals? I went to like, you guys love chemicals. Either if I, so like here, if I was in Spark City, I could buy chemicals for super cheap. Oh my god, electronics and energy. I could buy chemicals super cheap here, sell them for super amounts of money here and here, or here today. Purity was there. Yeah, Alice Prime. It's kind of cool, like, you gotta just, like, pay attention to, like, what the local commerce is. But also, sometimes, when you get these, little salvage beacons, so you'll be passing just debris in space that is actually, air filters, or batteries, or food, alcohol, explosives, narcotics. Not like drugs, but like, medical supplies kind of thing. Textiles, electronics. Some of them can be used on your ship, saving you tons of money at the store. Junkfield. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do this quest line, because Moonbaby is the one who was in charge of like a junk area. They were talking about how she makes her living just salvaging instead of doing this stuff. So it makes sense that she has a scanner to give you that you can see where the junk is. What that does, I don't know. But also when you level up, you have a skill tree, which is like the contracts you can take. So I basically am able to take almost one of every type of job. Some of them give me better payouts, like fragile, heavy, or valuable. Yeah, it's super neat. And the junk fields live up to their name.
That old trailer sure looks like, I suppose the polite way to say it is, a big old piece of junk. Hope it's not a total loss, but... Whoa. Hold on just a moment. Is that a Novadeck logo under all that grime? Huh. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. Hang tight a moment. I gotta call GB. Move, baby.
Novadeck.
Check for GB.
What is Novadeck?
Got a 1017 for you.
10-4 Moon, baby. What's the deal?
Company called Novadeck. They
was negligence. It was pretty much all downhill from there.
Ah, shoot. This ain't good.
What was that, Moon Baby? Receiving poorly over here.
Nothing. Don't mind me. Was just double checking something. Sorry for bugging you.
Okay. Well, if you see anything weird, let me know, alright? GB, over and out.
Totally doesn't sound suspicious, right? Drop it in. Up a little bit, a lot of it actually. I have not, but I assume that this is a taste of what that is like. American Truck Simulator. $1 grand.
Okay, well, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. But between you and me, it might be best to not touch that trailer again.
Gotta go fix my air filters now, hold on.
Anywho, enough about all that. I've been thinking about how to repay your hard work, and I got an idea. Hit the dark side when you get a chance. We'll see if we
Dark
can
side?
upgrade those sensors of yours. Until then, this is Moon Baby signing off.
Alright, now we have another mission to get the dark side, which is... Alright, go back to Tank Town. Take another tractor to here. We're going to Tank Town. We're going to Red Sock. Food and drinks and general goods. So we could buy food and drink here. Whatever else. Sell it for a high markup. Let's go. Life support's doing well. I gotta get some more of them. Oxygen is okay-ish. Alright, back to Tank Town. Actually, let me see. Do I even have American Truck Simulator? Hold on. No, I don't have American Truck Simulator. I do not have it. No, there was American Truck and there was Euro Truck.
Galactic moves fast. Galactic's faster than light shipping will have your gear tearing through space and time, right to your door. Galactic's faster than light shipping, not actually faster than light.
The hottest station. With the hottest tracks. It's the galaxy's favorite. Gold Rock Radio.
Slow it down. Breeze nearby. Low. Okay, we're through here. Built it up. Go to Tank Town. Speaking of simulator games, I have seen a couple of updates for Supermarket Simulator. I got Trading Card Store Simulator, and I think I have Streamer Life Simulator also. might be giving some of those a shot sometime soon. I also just bought like a bunch of games today from one of the Steam's autumn sales. What's the fuel situation? 193? That is pretty cheap. Put some gas here. We're gonna go from here to Red Sock to Dark Side. Fill it up. Thank you. I think Boss 2 is the one that has one of these is contracts and one of these is goods. Shop on that side. Let's go to the shop first. Goods, food, and general goods are what sell at Red Sock. And because Tanktown had those cops and stuff, I know it's not permitted here. So I'm not going to be able to buy it. Let's go. All right, so our general goods is selling for normal prices. Textiles, electrics, chemicals. Don't really have what I'm looking for. Although Spark City 50% markup. I don't have anything on me right now, so I won't get popped going anywhere. So if I come here and I buy electronics for just a smidge, Gamma Valley wants every. Ooh, can't buy. I can. Pharmaceuticals, textiles. Let me see. You don't have anything here. Pharmaceuticals. Textiles was only a smidge up. It's not worth the trouble and the gas. I mean, this is the only thing here that's general goods are air filters, but I could use one at least, or both. That's $6 grand. That's most of my stuff. Here's the bad ones. And then the bad chip. Alright, that's improvement. Sell one of these. There we go. I'm really tempted to do one of these. I want to put myself into too much debt, though. If I get one of them, right? I have to go to Red Sock anyway. Hold on. Get where I'm going. So general goods, food and drink, textiles. Get the general goods and the textiles. Okay. General goods, textiles. 10 grand. That puts me 1,000 in credit, which is fine. Doing it.
This is Gold Rock Radio.
This is an automated bank.
Yeah. You're in the yellow.
Transactions have pushed your account into an agreed overdraft. Please stay within the approved limit to avoid restrictions on future.
Oh, this is going to be the air filter case, the yellow, the blue one. Whenever we have air filters. Drop. You've also got a battery in here. We don't want that in there. You're gonna be the... Damn it. You're gonna be the battery case. You're the air filters case. You are the electronics case. And you are a spare case. Can this fit in here? Yes. There we go. So if I don't need those air filters, I could sell them for a decent chunk, plus the textiles at Red Sock. We're also going to pick up a job, which is that way. Yeah, just like this. Nice. Spin it around. I had a friend, a streamer friend, his name was Damn It Rooster, and he was really into American Truck Simulator. He had like the whole setup with the pedals, the wheel, everything. Junk fields, that is a big old bonus there. You want to go to Red Sock. 7:30. $731. It's not bad. Money, right? Right there, cool. Hey, since putting in those upgrades for the speed, oof, they're grooving. Saw chat move, but give me a second. Have the whole pedal wheel setup too, and you also play Farming Sim. Yeah, I've seen Delta play that one. That one looks like it's super chill, actually. Fuck, 2 miles that way. Not that one. Turn off drive assist. There we go. So now we just float. We don't burn our fuel on cruise control. Just, oh, beacon. Salvage beacon. Back this up. As close as I can to it. There we go. That's the spot. Time to go salvaging. Wonder what it's going to be like when I have a scanner for this stuff. Hills. Good. Pills again. We're getting food and pills? Okay, so we're gonna go back and get a box. Oh yeah. Palheim is every Monday for the foreseeable future until I don't know when. Until we all get sick and tired of playing Valheim, I guess. Which I don't think there's any plans for that to happen ever. The only thing I could see happening is if like another game comes out that eats up our times. But it's basically up to Enric. It's Enric's server. Whenever he wants to stop playing, we stop playing. That's the truth of it. When Enro wants to stop, then we stop. Yes. Whenever that may be. Whenever Sean decides to grace us with his project. As someone who has gotten into survival crafting games very recently, not very, like, who's now really into them, I cannot wait for it to drop, but at the same time, I can. I want it to be ready. I want it to be done and good, or good enough when it launches. Anything else out here? Just those 4 pieces? I thought there was more than... Nope, just them 4. Alright, so I got some pills and I got some food. Not a bad haul. Especially because where we're going, food is a good thing. Drop. That's it. Alright, now to get back up there to Red Sock. Pom, pom, pom. Then we just casually jump on the highway. I know that right now, until December 3rd, so for like every 2 weeks, they're doing the redux of all of the expeditions that have come out. Like, I do get a chance to play Cursed again, which is going to be nice. Not till January sometime, right? Yeah. Not December, January. Red Sock. Did I get hit by something?
Frank's Logistics is the #1 transport and logistics company this side of Three Kings. We work
Got
with
hit.
truckers and trailers of all types to get your goods where they need to go. Frank's Logistics. Ship smart. Relax with laid-back listening. Relax with Gold Rock Radio.
To the best of my knowledge, Light No Fire is No Man's Sky on one massive planet, right? So everybody's essentially playing on the same world. I don't know how they're going to handle that. Unless they do like realms or instances kind of deal. But how are they going to explain that story-wise? I don't know how they're going to handle that, like, network side. Turn into here. Nice. Early delivery. Got 300 bucks on that one. So just 300 bucks on a regular is nice. Alright, now we have to go to sell this stuff. I think we sell it there. Yeah, Sunburst Condo. I think. Can't think of what I hit. Son of a... I hit that peak right there. Flies and job board, okay. That's not too bad.
Gold Rock Radio.
Gold Rock Radio.
Great music.
Great times.
Got a new car this week? What'd you get? Do 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 do. Nice. My sister's first car ever was a Buick. She had it for all of like 3 hours before it got hit while it was parked out front of our parents' house. Let me look and see what this car looks like. Hold on. Like this. I'll open up my Chromes. 2021 Buick Encore. Oh, nice. That's a nice looking car there. All right, we're gonna hiccup. Yeah, we're gonna sell this. If we do that, we make a ton of money on the deal. I'm gonna keep one. Hold on now, we're going to... I'm going to 3 kings. Oh, Dusty, no, we want to do Moon Baby's quest. We want to go to Dark Side. Dark Side wants chemicals and food and drink. We want chemicals and food and drink. I could buy fuel. Yeah, my 2009 Malibu is sadly approaching the EOL. This is up $10. No, we want chemicals, not drugs. Chemicals would be this, fuel. Chemicals and food and drink. I'm looking at the symbol here for what we could do. Up 19%. Hold on. Yeah, unless you're gonna give me more than 19%, I'm not gonna buy the food from Red Sox. So we're just gonna buy this. That's it. All right. You. Why can't I see the stuff that's inside there? Hold on. Huh. Wrong switches. That's for the hood lights and the rear lights. That's the cab and the mez. Oh, what is this doing here? That's for the air filter. That's what I'm looking for. You're coming up with me. That, please. Thank you. Battery? Yes, battery. I might just swap this out. 35. Yeah. This, let's sell battery. $100. That's done. Train of slipping had an oil leak and needed suspend. Oh, yeah. My car doesn't need work yet, but like it's getting to that point where, like, you know, you have to. If someone needed to drive my car, I would have to write up a manual of how to handle certain things, because it does things weird. Like the blinkers don't work all the way unless you hold. Like some days they work, some days they don't. It's kind of loose. The brakes don't grab as well as they should, even though they're newish brakes. Stuff with the temperature stuff. The speakers, radio stuff doesn't work. The locks sometimes don't lock all the time. Yeah, it's a whole big write-up of like what you need to do, like how to navigate. Alright, so we need to go. It's a bunch of minor things that will add up to a decent bill. We have another car planned out. We're getting a Toyota Camry, but the place doesn't have it in stock at the moment. So like they're getting it soon. Because we want one of them hybrids, so that we don't eat up all the gasolines all the time. We're getting like a new car. So it has a production date of 12/2 to 12/8, and then within 2 to 4 weeks it'll be shipped to the dealer by us. So we'll have a new car by the end of the year, hopefully. Alright, we're going to Dark Side. We need a job that takes us to Dark Side. Hmm. $1,400. Red Sox has a lot of opportunities. Oof. Good. That's one of those just-in-time guys. Actually, this one might make sense to do real quick. Deliver between... Yeah... Hour... Hold on one second. How long is the jump between here and Three Kings? An hour and 15 minutes, right? So an hour and 15 minutes from in-game time of 11:38. Bring us to 12:38 and then some. Taking this one. We're going to Three Kings real quick. Be right back. Do I have anything on my cargo that would be a no-no? Air filter, circuits, battery. Good. All systems are good-ish. I gotta get to a system where electronics are cheap so I can buy batteries. Cargo is over there.
Construction is tough, but you can handle it. And when a project gets messy, Nick's Disposal is here to take care of the waste. Nick's Disposal. Don't ditch it, just nix it. Welcome to the home of long-haul listening. Welcome to Gold Rock Radio.
What, a house a year ago too? Yeah, well, you did the smart thing. Got the house now. Me and my girlfriend, me and Pixie, her that's the name she goes by on the internets. Her and I had the plan of like getting this apartment, building up for like maybe 2-3 years, and then buying a house. I don't know how feasible that is anymore with the way things are going to be in the next four years or more. So yeah. We line this up nice. Okay, we are going to Three Kings. 2 miles that way. Yeah, so you can keep trying. Ah. Yeah. The when that happens is what I'm interested in, because I don't want to be a doomsayer, but I don't know, man. Things just aren't looking too good on the finance side over here as a whole. Not necessarily on my end, but like as a whole of where we're headed. I get worried. That's why I'm playing chill games lately. So my brain doesn't have to. I can just put my brain on autopilot and just do things. You know what I mean? Unplug and just deliver trailers. Yeah, I'm stuck singing these songs. You sure you found that once already? That's neat. I have no idea about how any of that stuff goes. I just take my money and put it under my mattress.
Hungry? Thirsty? Tired? Get off the galactic road and stop at Starbreak. Starbreak is always friendly, always stocked, and always open. Whether you're hauling or commuting, Starbreak.
My
has
grandpa
what you
actually
need.
used to do that.
Drive by today.
He did not trust banks.
Lean back and relax.
So he literally put his money in their house, under their mattress, all that. I may want to just turn off the music. I'm hearing the same 4 songs all the time now. Three Kings. Drop zone. Well, I'm here for this Dusty Bear. I can do this Dusty Bear thing too, right? That's just silly. I used to not do direct deposit because I just liked going to the bank and just like interacting with people, because it's when I was in my hardcore introvert stage of life. But I didn't mind going to the bank just to be like, people, cool, you know? But to not do direct deposit these days is kind of weird. Nice, 3,300 bucks. That's the easiest money I ever made in this game. Meet up with Dusty Bear. I'm by here. Oh, dude, what is Red Sox like? Goods, drinks, textiles. Goods, textiles are super cheap here. Energy's cheap. Oh, dude, why don't I come to Three Kings more often? Go meet Dusty, though. Also, I think what I'm going to do is put on soundtrack music. Oh crap, debris. It doesn't quite fit the motif of trucking.
This is Dusty Bear looking for Lucky J. You nearby, kid? Got a debrief for you on that suspicious looking trailer. Well, I kept an eye on that trailer you dropped a while back. After about an hour, a fairly standard looking rig picked it up. I followed them for a while, but I think they got wise to my tracking. Eventually lost them near next month. Sorry, kid. But it ain't all bad. I got an idea on how we might shed some light on this situation. Keep an eye out for another job from Little Link.
Oh.
I'll give you a holler once you found one. Dusty Bear, down and out.
Interesting. Where this goes. Alright, so that was that part. So we're going to Dark Side. Our Candy wants us to something in Heaven's Rest. No, we're doing this one. Okay, we have to go to Dark Side. Dark Side is through Red Sock. We buy Sadistic. Thank you for the 31-month resub. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, you have an employee that refuses to do direct deposit, but then they complain when checks don't arrive on time due to weather delays or whatever. Yeah, you can't. I love people like that. They make it difficult, and then they complain when it's like things don't work properly because they're making it difficult. Ugh. Alright, so Red Sox likes general goods pretty good. How you do? I am loving this. I'm doing well. How was your Thanksgiving, by the way? I'm loving this game. It's nice and chill. I want to buy energy in Red Sox, so we want to buy textiles and chemicals here. Textiles, general goods, and food and drink in Three Kings. Which are right here at Solomon Station, hopefully. Do you have anything for me? There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. It was chill, didn't really do anything because you had work today and couldn't make your parents going to mother-in-law's tomorrow for the... Okay. That's nice, though. I was telling people yesterday and today, it's the first Thanksgiving that both me and Pixie didn't celebrate with our parents. Our family, like, ever, because we just moved to Pennsylvania earlier this year. And it's like a 3-hour drive back to Long Island. It's like an hour drive to her parents, but nobody is doing any, like, everybody on her side was doing stuff all over the place. So we're gonna do something with her side of the family next weekend. My parents, we did like a little, like, we made food that wasn't Thanksgiving food, like chicken cutlets and mashed potatoes and just stuff that we just wanted to eat. We Zoom called with my parents. Ooh. These are all textiles. Yeah, buy these all up. Food and drink is $4 over. It's fine. This is where we're gonna make our money on that meal pack. What was it? General goods. Crap, I forget what it is. My goldfish brain sucks. Check on this. That's halfway decent. Check on this. That's good. We're going to Red Sox. So food, textiles, goods. Right. Food, textiles, goods, and energy. Either we buy energy there. Foods, textiles, goods. What are you doing? You have to go back there. To order it from that spot. I wish you could order it through this. Like, you're hooked up, you don't have to run back up here. So, textiles, general goods, food. Puts me at $0. Yeah, we forgot to sell chemicals. Yeah, so we have... I'm sinking all of my money right now into trade. Also, Forgive Me Father 2 soundtrack is a banger. That's what we're listening to right now. Yeah, we're doing it that way. Alright, so I am like $20 in the hole. That's what she said. Har har.
This is an automated banking alert. Your
Just
account
for
is
the
currently
builders.
utilizing an agreed credit limit free of charge. Please take a moment to review your finances and ensure you stay within the approved limit.
Put this downstairs. Think I'm on Twitch? Yeah, I dual stream all the time, friendo. I have to set up my alerts on YouTube. I have everything set up on the Twitch side of things. Right, so that's... One of these was like empty with like... That's the battery box. The circuit box. This is the miscellaneous box, okay. Hey, Bacon, over there on the Twitch side. How you doing, buddy? What? Shock, thank you for the follow, dude. I tell you what, I don't know how streaming works anymore. What people want to watch and hang out and play. Like, I'm doing so much better on the Twitch side with this game than I have with everything since playing Overwatch, to be honest. Alright, go to the job board. You're doing right. How's everything going with the work, man? I know you've been super busy. Super busy. To be fair, Overwatch, yeah. And I kind of got into Overwatch, like, yeah, you Bacon, how's you doing with the jobs and stuff? I know, you're busy. I don't think I've seen a stream from you in a little while. Go up here. Up. Rotate. It's less busy and more like I feel stupid at this job. And you don't like that, so you're becoming less dumb. What do you mean? Dark. We gotta go to Red Sock. An hour and 15. No, there's too little time on that. Red Sock. Ooh, this one might be good. For Gile. Fields. That's all. Oh, that's that guy. I'm becoming less dumb. It requires a lot of networking-ish, program-ish. Gotcha. Is there a preference for me on what platform people watch? No. Whatever platform people feel comfortable on. That's why I don't try to say like, hey, I'm on this one more often than this one. Whenever I'm streaming on both. There's certain people that are like hardcore Twitch, hardcore YouTube, and never the tween shall they meet. And there's some people that just they pop up whenever they can on whatever platform. I also wonder, the hub, if you find any of my content on the hub, let me know, because that's weird. Alright, 3 kings to Red Sock. Let's go. Make YouTube better? That's fine. Twitch is king for the live stream stuff. Like, they have so many like little things set up for live stream, but the problem to me with Twitch, like, if you're not streaming, you're not getting if you're not live, your content has no chance to survive. Like, your channel isn't discoverable. It's hard unless you're streaming all the time. YouTube, at least, I'm doing videos, I'm doing streams, my content eventually finds people that are looking for that kind of stuff. I find it ridiculous, in a good way, when I get my analytics. Hold on. When I get my analytics for the month and I see videos that were posted so long ago getting like hundreds of views suddenly for no reason. Like Cuisinier is a powerhouse for me. And hey, if that's true cry and there's a market for it, I'll start reading the phone book for people. I don't mind. Back up onto this.
Things okay, LJ? Looks like you've unhitched from the trailer. Just be sure not to leave it alone for too long. If you forfeit the job, it might be a while before we get another shot at this.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dusty. How many scrappers would actually need to make a decent living off of streaming only? If it's Twitch, it's $6 a subscription. It's a 50-50 split, so you get $3 per sub before taxes are taken out. You have to think of like, how much money do you think you need to survive? Because one, if you're just relying on stream income, but if it's just subs, you have to pay for your own health insurance because you won't have any health insurance. You have to worry about random expenses. So like, say it's say you need 70K a year to live, right? And you're paying for your own insurance and you're paying for everything else, right? 70K divided by 2080 is your hourly rate. Take that number. However many hours you want to stream a day, a month, or whatever, you got to just figure it out. That number times that rate is how you'll make that number. Honk honk. You better watch out. I'm here now. I cut you off. Yeah. Cry about it. So, a lot of subs, to be honest. Usually, if someone's in a position where they're making enough money subs, like to make a couple $100 a month, they're also getting bits. They're also getting like I think at that point you're probably in the partner program on Twitch, and with that it opens up stuff like the bounty board, so you can play games for set amounts of money. It opens up sponsorship opportunities, so it's hard to say like how many subs you'll need, because I know a lot of streamers, they also rely more on sponsorship stuff than actual subscriptions for their income. Yeah. I'm talking purely on Twitch. Twitch, a subscriber means someone that pays. Followers don't do anything. Yeah, and also the more weight your channel carries, the more your brand carries, you could renegotiate deals with the rate. So like when it's currently 50-50 on Twitch. I think Bacon just said if after you have 100 subscriptions, the rate's 60-40. Then you could work it out to being a 70-30. But over on YouTube, it's by default a 70-30 split, and you get to dictate the price of your subs. Which, now that I think about it, I know Twitch just changed their default price from $4.99 to $5.99 USD. And I know there's a thing like you cannot offer subs on another platform for the same content for cheaper. Technically, I have to change my tier. It's 300 points of non-primes and new subs or something like that. It can't be recurring or something like that. It's some kind of weird setup from what I thought I read. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna swing this around violently now. Hey, Muujin. Yeah, it can't be gifted subs and it can't be prime subs. It has to be just someone going on there saying, I want this. So if you get like the tier 2 or the tier 3, those points carry over. How you doing, Muujin? Nice. $2 grand.
Things okay, LJ? Looks like you've unhitched from the trailer. Just be sure not to leave it
We have a weird bug right now.
the job. It might be a while before we get another shot at this.
We've got an interesting bug happening. Alright, I need to find... Yeah, it turns out streaming is basically a job. The way that Twitch has it out. YouTube's is a lot more friendly on the brain space. Like, YouTube's is all about ad revenue for the most part. Like, I have some videos that make me like a couple of cents a day, which is neat. So the more, I feel like the more videos I crank out and create, cast a wide net, even if I have like 1,000 videos that make, say, 10 cents a month each, you know, over time it becomes a thing. I made this. You made this? I made this. Yeah, that's Twitch in a nutshell. You're not wrong, Mr. Bacon. Sunburst Condo has spots where I can... Oh, it's on the other side at Starbreak. Take a hiatus? Go for it, dude. Whatever you gotta do to make your brain space okay. My brain is too far gone. Like, I can't play games without streaming. Weird. I can play games without streaming. It just feels weird. 10 years doing this. There we go. There it is. That's why I make Let's Plays now. Honestly, if I ever stopped streaming, I would just dedicate all that time into Let's Plays. Or find a game I really like and just cover that one a lot. To be fair, like, I never thought I'd be the kind of person who would make YouTube videos about anything in my life. I find it really fun. Because it's basically just me... Shit, not loud! Crud, I made a collision. Alright, we're still good. Put down a little bit. Go back up. Oh, we are so not aligned. Are we aligned? Oh, we're aligned. Nice. I think we're just getting old, even having hard time just playing games. I don't do other things. I'm perpetually stuck in my brain as I don't know. Oh, plus goal. Let's see. Creators must maintain point requirements for 3 consecutive months to be eligible for the plus program. Ah, so basically, what we were saying there, Bacon, you have to have 100 points of subs for 3 months in a row before you can get to 60-40. It's not as soon as you hit 100 subs. That's... I mean, if you hit 100 subs, it should be okay. 100 new points. Right, we're at the star break, right? Yeah. Let's sell contraband. Oh, just one of those. This is where we make a little bit of money. Playing Earthbound again for the 100th time. From what I hear, the game is great. I've never played it myself. $12,000 right there. I mean, if I sell this one, it's worth what I did. I have to sell this guy. 15 grand right there. And of course, energy is... I should have bought it at the other place. Here we go. Confirm the trade. 100 grand from trading. That number's usually in the red. Alright, we're going to... Dark side. Dark side likes chemicals and food. Chemicals. Chemicals. We're good. This is narcotics. This isn't chemicals. Oh, narcotics are not allowed. I need to sell you back. Why don't I just made you take damage? No good. This Game Boy Linux thing. Shit. Oh, nice. Sell that back. Why did I think that was chemicals? There's no chemicals here. Alright, nothing to do but get a job. Not getting a pop-up about Uber Eats or Discord or even a phone call. Just focusing on the game has been nice. Nice. Alright. Job board. To dark side. And then she's going to give me my scanner finally. We have a decent amount of money now, though. I should probably go and make some upgrades. Get some repairs. Hey, Frank. How you doing, buddy? If that's the case, you should get a Zune, dude. Honestly, I don't know why Microsoft canceled the Zune. It was so good, but I would think so too, sadistic, but also it's its own category. There we go. Doing good, Frank? Nice. Yeah, the Zune didn't make all the money right away at the very beginning. They had the best subscription plan for the Zune. Dark side. 1,400 bucks. 1,300. It was basically like you had a... You paid like 10 bucks a month or something. And you got to listen to their, like, whatever that was in their digital library for that 10 bucks, but they also gave you 10 credits. Each song can be purchased with a credit, so basically you're paying for 10 songs a month to keep in perpetuity once your subscription ends or you cancel it. So it was a pretty good deal. And then they canceled it, and it makes me sad. It was like, why? Even the handheld, the actual device of the Zune was far, in my head, far superior to an iPod. Alright, you're gonna give me the monies now, Lebowski. It sucks so bad. iPod, iPad, iPhone, I can't. Their whole ecosystem just, ugh. Yep, you are not wrong, Frank. Forget about Napster, Shock. I'm talking about like Kazaa. Remember LimeWire and all the the game of roulette you were playing with every file you downloaded? The Pirate Bay. Pirate Bay is how I watched all of the original run of Full Metal Alchemist, though. Dude, I remember the early days in the internet when you could, whatever you wanted to find, you would just type in a search bar, and you would go to a weird website, a where's site, and it would just give you what you wanted. I remember downloading Duke Nukem 3D over my parents' 56.6 modem. It took me 3 whole days, but I got it. What are we in proximity of? Thank you. Yeah, it's a bug. Until I finish. That's not gonna get at all. So we'll do this job here. Take it to dark side. Get the scanner from Moon Baby. Also, what happened to the music? Hold on. There we go. Or from the top. Alright, Shock, you take care, buddy. Appreciate you being here. You have a fantastic day. Oh god, debris. Debris. Be right back, I gotta fix this. There we go. There we go. On the Quake 2 weeks? Damn, dude. I never really got into Quake, though. I was really into Duke Nukem as a kid. Duke Nukem and Commander Keen. Those were my jams. Might have to get my scanners serviced. Don't go too fast, you'll start sliding. Duke Nukem was a love letter to the cheesy action heroes. Yeah, I'm talking about Duke Nukem though, like side-scrolling Duke Nukem. Remember Duke Nukem as a side-scrolling pixel art game? Because that's the game that I'm remembering. Then it changed into Duke Nukem 3D, and then it became like what it's known for now, I think. Yeah, Duke 1 and Keen are really close, and yeah, they were almost the same thing. It wasn't until Duke Nukem went 3D that it really changed its tone and the gameplay. It was more like a platformer than anything else. Yeah, that's what it was. 2 was where they did the slight shift. Well, when you're a kid, you're not paying attention to the message. It's just shooty, shooty, jump, jump. That's all I cared about. I think I liked Commander Keen a little more. That was from, what, Apogee?
This is Moon Baby with a shout for Lucky J. You know I still owe you for helping out at the yard, right? So when you've got time, head to Darkside. We'll see about giving those sensors of yours a little upgrade.
Same company? Okay. Drop off this, get my truck serviced. Gritty Realms was the cream of the crop of Apogee games, guys. Okay. Ever played Blood? Ever played Blood and Bacon? No, I've never played it's a game just called Blood. I've never even heard of it. But I do have a game in my inventory called Blood and Bacon. It was like 99 cents. And I got like a decent amount of hours out of gameplay for like $1. $2,000. And a skill point.
Things okay, LJ?
Yes, everything's okay. Stop with this checking in on me every 3 seconds, Dad. Or cab room.
You've unhitched from the trailer.
Blah, 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 blah.
Just be sure not to leave it alone.
Alright, so we're gonna have to do Dusty Bears thing.
Too long. If you forfeit the job,
After we meet Moon Baby.
another shot at this.
Hold on, let me check out what blood is. Blood. It's not on Steam. Probably an old game, right? Hold on. Blood, fresh, supply, PC. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is like Hexen style. About 2019. Dude, there was this one game. I remember going to like a comic shop in like when I was a kid. Hold on. This is what we're looking at here. Blood. I remember looking at, it was a game. I would go to the comic book store and there was a PC there and this dude was playing a game like this whole aesthetic of shooter with demons and all that stuff, and he had a skull that shot stuff out of one hand. I remember that very distinctly. It was like a magic kind of game. Can't for the life of me recall what it was. I bet you, no, it's not Heretic. I have Heretic and Hexen. It wasn't that. 100% can tell you it wasn't that game. What other soundtracks do I have? Hold on. I think the RoboQuest soundtrack would be kind of weird to have in here. Yeah, that's the pro. It wasn't Heretic. It wasn't Hexen. It was a Doom clone, and like Frank said, everything was a Doom clone at one point. Yeah, that's what I thought it was too, and it's not. My dad brought home Hexen and Heretic on a handful of... I remember he came home from his job in the city once, and he brought home a couple of 3.5 floppies. Hexen and Heretic were on there.
What do you say, LJ? Ready for a little upgrade?
Upgrade?
Yeah. I owe you one for all the hauling you've been helping me with lately. So what do you say? You got some time to spare? You got it, man.
Heck yeah.
So, let's get into it. Now, if you ever plan on venturing out to the Enigma territories, your current truck sensors, well, they just ain't gonna cut it. Lucky for you, I got some friends nearby who can help with that. Here. Head on over and dock at Tech Trove Electronics. They're expecting you.
Tech Trove Electronics? Guess we're gonna have to dock here. Docking bay. What bacon? Tried to buy me blood. Oh wow, really?
Applying a compatibility update to your core system.
Well, we just get to chill out here and hang for a bit.
Jeez, software updates are so big these days. Sorry it's taken so long.
Yes. Hey, Bunny, how you doing? That sucks. Don't buy me any games right now. Let me show you something. Steam has their autumn sale happening right now.
Almost there. And done. Well, almost. You'll need to turn your core systems off and on again for the update to take effect. Just
I
make
bought.
sure you wait a few seconds before flipping it back on, okay?
This is what I bought today. Psychonauts 2, Killing Floor 2, Slime Rancher, Oxygen Not Included, Dome Keeper, Elite Dangerous, Space Engineers, Deliver Us the Moon, Astroneer DLC, Supporter Pack for Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, Salt and Sanctuary, DLC for this current game, Blasphemous, and the RoboQuest soundtrack, which we're currently listening to. Yeah. It was $91 for all of that. I went to the deep discount section of the Steam sale, and that's what they gave me. Reboot core systems. Why can't I pick anything up? Now I can? Okay, that was weird. Driver seat. That's the scanner. Use the horn above my head to activate the what the crap? Is that a pulse that pings nearby trucks and location IDs and alerts you to any salvage within the range of the sensors of the Enigma territories?
Looks good on this end. Now try honking your horn. Seriously, give it a good long honk.
Oh, this is wonderful.
That lever is now linked to your upgraded sensor. Now, you can detect nearby salvage, anomalies, and even see the IDs of other drivers. Neat, huh? In fact, you should be able to see a little bonus I placed for you up ahead. With that new upgrade, you shouldn't have any problems getting Enigma clearance. Which is exactly where I'm heading right now, as a matter of fact. You remember that strange old Novatech trailer, right? I've just gotta look into it. Maybe we'll run into each other if you end up that way. You're welcome, Jay. Catch you later.
Yeah, that
Baby, doing it to it.
yeah, that would totally explain all the honking from the other trucks. Not the fact that I'm riding right up on them, cutting them off, flipping them the bird.
This is GB with the holler for Lucky J. Heard you finally got a scanner upgrade, courtesy of Moon Baby. So I guess I should grant you clearance for the Enigma territories.
Oh. 9 new areas. Map. Let's get. Yeah. Bermuda Gap. Binary Point. King's Weave. It looks like the only way into this system is either through Spark City, New Aspen, or Dark Side. What is this guy, though? Go from 3 Kings straight to there. Huh.
Just be careful, alright?
Oh, what's the deal?
There's just, how do I say this? Upgrade or not, those anomalies can cause real problems for truckers hauling through that way. Good luck out there. GB, signing off.
That don't make me feel too good there, GB. Before we head out, let's check something. Good, good. Good. About to fry. That's temperature. And gravity. Gravity goes back on. And climate control. Good one, right? Yeah, it's good. All good. Systems are all online. Everything's fine. All right, so we're done here now. We have the salvage scanner. We finally got the thing we were trying to do. Convoy. Dusty Bear, we have to finish his thing because it's going to be annoying. Just grab a Luna Link job and haul the trailer to Tank Town to have it inspected. Okay. Are there jobs I could pick up here? Where am I? I am in Dark Side. I know the salvage is there, but that's what I have to do there. Good here. Go. All in order? I haven't played any Star Wars games since Rogue Squadron. Gas, food. Oh, good battery. Alright, let's go. Let's go get the gas. I'm not in it enough, the Star Wars lore, I guess, appreciate what they're doing with the games. There was a battery out there and some food. Take this one with us. I haven't even watched any of the Disney Plus shows in a while. Andor, I have not seen. While I do like the RoboQuest soundtrack, I don't feel like it is good for this. Fallen Order was kind of its own thing? Okay. Yeah, I just got tired of hearing the same, like, 3 songs over and over, so I just popped on one of the soundtracks I have. This one's for RoboQuest, a game I'm currently doing a Let's Play on, and it's super high energy. Let me see, what other soundtracks I have. These are the soundtracks we have. RoboQuest, Star Trucker, Forgive Me Father, Valheim, Deep Rock, Forgive Me Father 1, Forgive Me Father 2, Moonlighter. No idea what this is. Scanner Sombre, War of Mine, Inner World, Warhammer Space Marine, Dawn of War 2. Yeah, like I said, I learned how to do everything from when I had all of that debt. It taught me how to, like, make money. I've also been playing the commerce, the trading the game. I already did over 100k in trading alone. I just do Valheim. You know what? Let's put DRG on here. That's a space game. Oh, hold on, we're here. We gotta see if there's any jobs that take us to, yeah, I know the job I'm taking. We're going from Dark Side through Red Sock into Tank Town, so no explosives, no narcotics. No explosives, no alcohol, just nothing contraband. We're going from here. Energy, nothing will sell. If I could buy electronics, there's nothing really worth. Hold on. General goods, textiles, general goods. All right, let's see. You could definitely get money super early. I just screwed up by throwing myself into debt hardcore. Parkside Station. Beep beep, you suck a butt. Wow. Yeah, what's your thing there, buddy? Monster Dave? Is there more salvage in there? Or is that always just gonna be there? I also got popped for contraband a couple of stops ago. This one's always going to be here regardless if I take it up. Okay. Yep. You have to go all the way to Dark Side to get it installed. You do a couple of jobs for Moon Baby where you have to pick up some abandoned cargo, drop it off. And then she has you go into as you go here and do what you gotta do. Is there really an upside down in space? Cosmos is pretty good with the stuff I need, actually. Alright, so we're going from dark side to red sock. If we can get food and drink, textiles, and general goods. Why am I choosing red sock first? Because that's the way to go to Tank Town. We have to go to Tank Town once we take this job. This should still be good. Got it. General goods, expensive. Well, yeah, because in here now, there's a right side up relative to the inside of the station. That makes sense. When I'm flying around in space, it doesn't matter. All the food and drink I just picked up. Speaking of DRG, what about it? What about it? Yeah. It's a board game. There's also going to be some piggy banks that are loot bugs. There's going to be some mugs for sale that are the same tankard you could get in the bar in the main hub. If there's one game IP that I am regularly keeping up on, it's Deep Rock Galactic. Ooh, that's cheap. Need some of these. I just buy all 4. Food is expensive. Energy. I know I'm gonna need these for myself. I stick to these when I see them. Otherwise, you're just gonna keep spending money like crazy. Maybe. We're not really board game players, to be honest. Everything here is so expensive. And the things I could sell are illegal where I'm going. There we go. That takes a decent dent out of it. 1,200. How much do you cost here? Pride. Only 250 extra. I'll bite the bullet. Half my money. Give it to me. All right. Let's bring the battery case. Yeah. Battery case. Also, gravity's gonna be. No! Damn it. Yeah, you're on the way out. 19% efficiency, 41% efficiency. I'll sell the 19%er. Take this guy here. I need, what else do I need? Okay, that case. These one comes with me. One have headphones on, ignore everything around you. Yeah. I suppose so. Good. Good. The hips. Is it battery? Should swap it out. Find that funny if I take the power out of it? It's... No, because I'm doing this here. When you're docked, it keeps all of your stuff there. Yeah, there we go. Let's see now. Have you... There you go. When you're docked at a station, you're hooked up to their power, so you don't have to. External power connected. So when you're docked, it's running power through all your systems. You can take out the batteries from everywhere and it won't matter. So there's no drain on your stuff. When you're out floating in space, yeah, you gotta power this stuff down. You gotta power this down to when you pull the circuits. The batteries you can pop out whenever you want. Yeah. Anything else about that? Kind of digging the DRG music for this. These guys are all good, unpopped, because I don't venture into the shock area that much. Yeah, exactly, Cry. Because I didn't realize my temperature stuff fried, or was like nearing death, and then as soon as I disconnected, yeah. You pop circuits out while docked? No, that... I don't know, actually. I don't know. That's a good question. I'll test it out next time. See what happens. Alright. So, we just did all that. I need to get a job. To... Fire stairs. I'm hearing the DRG music, and I'm hearing in my head, I'm seeing in my head the times when this music would kick in. It's usually like on the way back to your escape pod. Oh, also, I've been playing a lot of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor off stream. That is probably my favorite Survivor style game, period. I think I've gotten over the terrifying part. This game is very calming for me. It makes me... I could play this now with my brain shut off a little bit. So we got to take a job to you. Luna Link.
Hey there, Lucky J. Looks like you found another job for Luna Link. Just pick up the trailer all normal like. I'll give you a shout when you're back on the road.
Cargo? Oh, it's an Atlas Prime. Well... now that we know that... go back and take jobs on our way to a job. No, I didn't make an oopsie. I just thought that the trailer would be here. I didn't see where it was to be picked up from. It also looks like that job is one of the long distance jobs that I haven't unlocked yet, so it's like showing you the ropes of that, I guess. So, dark side to... crap, where was it I had to go? Heaven's Rest. Yeah, so we have to go here to deliver to Tank Town. Everything so far has been like, you know, one or two stops over. This would be a 4-stop thing. With the extra stripes on top and stuff. Yeah, it looks good. I want it to look gross though, so I'm gonna try to find a gross way to make this thing look. We're going to Heaven's Rest. You only care about textiles. Okay. Heaven. Yes, Heaven's Rest. Dark side. Ooh, that is a double whammy. I did. It looks your decal decision, or your paint job decision, not your color choice, is very familiar. The right one, right? Yeah, Heaven's Rest. What's in my cargo? No extra air filters. I'm battery rich. There's also this store we didn't go to. Starbreak. Like they were docking on a satellite here. Oh, it does. Purple and green are very jarring colors. This or there we go. Phone orders $5. We wanted to get with the textiles, and they have none of it. Nothing's illegal, though. -3 for pharmaceuticals, -11. I mean, I will get a little bit of a deal on it. So let's do that. Pharmaceuticals. Chemicals. There are no pharmaceuticals to buy here. Yeah, no, we don't want it. Nothing here is worth the effort except this. Okay, nothing to buy. I don't know what Northgard is, but I've got too many games now in my library. A lot of them are like multiple hour endeavors. I'm basically setting up for December because what I'm planning on doing in December, because I have basically after next week I have off until January 6th. And I plan on doing 2 streams a day. One in the morn and one in the eve. Eve will be the regular scheduled whatever. If I'm still playing Star Trucker, we're going to keep going with Star Trucker at night. Maybe during the day, I'll start playing games I got off of my Steam Autumn sale just now. RTS-y kind of Viking themed game. I might have to add that to my watch list. Hey, who are you, Miss Mumble? You silly. Oh, hello. That is a decent distance on that. Holy crap, dude. Line this up better. Why is that one floating away? Them to know. What are you even? What hit you so hard? That stuff seems to be pretty stationary, right? Yeah. Yeah, this stuff should sell. As long as I don't hurt it. Come in here with me. Now we gotta move our truck. What am I doing? To the other loot pile. Something else just disappeared over there. I'm going to salvage it. Let's go. What is this? Is this just a can of beer? It's beer. It's alcohol. I probably can't even bring it. No, I can. Well, it's to line up with it's what I use to line up the what do you call it? The airlock door stuff, so I spend the least amount of time outside. There's nothing wrong with that. Go this way. There we go. Something else down there? Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I think I've seen some people who never play this first person too. Is that another... It's chemicals. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna eat good today. Otter spool is nice. And what I've learned is you have to bring this all the way down to your... whatever doesn't fit here in your bin. You have to drop off there or else you will lose durability, which affects your price. Electronics do not. Electronics sell the best in Spark City historically, which makes sense because if it's a place where you're constantly plagued by like electric storms, your circuitry's getting fried, so you're always in demand for it. Chemicals. Chemicals sell well here. Yeah, so we're gonna make some decent money here on chemicals just now. Make it better like this. You can't. You have the only way to get that scanner is here. So you have to do all of Sour Candy's missions in order for this path to unlock. So you have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't get her missions right away. You get his right away. You get Red Eddie's. So, yeah. One more upgrade I need here. Because I think Red Eddie's the one that you start with. But also the scanner is what locks you from the third zone. So you don't get the third zone until you unlock these other 2 zones. Yeah, you do missions for Sour Candy, but the Moon Baby ones happen when you're in, I think... Where did she start talking to me? Because you can't finish Moon Baby's quest to get the scanner until you unlock Darkside. And to get to Darkside and all this stuff, you have to do some jobs here. So it's gated, so you can't just rush to get that early. It's story locked. I forget exactly when it started happening, but I remember that distinctly was a thing. It said, like, for Moon Babies, like, she will reach out to you on the CB radio. So whenever you check a box, so maybe it was unlocking a certain skill or something. I don't know. There you go. Those are two different ones. C3H8. Propane and butane. How much do they sell for here? 800, 600. That's not bad. Plus 1,000. So 1,000. 2,400. Not bad so far. Well, that's the value of it by default. Yeah, so base value is going to be great. Because I know chemicals sell here, and food and drink sells here. The two things I have, I'm gonna get more than what the base price is. So I'm gonna make at least 1,600 just on salvage right here. It's hit again, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Hold on a second, I gotta fix this. I might just go back to the capture card, to be honest, because this is getting annoying as heck. This. I fixed it last time. I noticed it out of the corner of my eye that it was doing some weird wonky stuff. Yeah. It's rough. This is the batteries. Whole case of good batteries. Nice. Right. I was just honking the horn of that guy to be like, "Hey, what's your name? I want to report you to the to GD, whatever their name is, GB." The chests, that blue one, yeah. All right, we gotta do this job. Cargo's right there. I mean, I probably should sell this stuff here, considering it's worth money here. Is Cosmo on this side? Oh, they're both on the other side. I think Cosmo's closer, so we're gonna go to Cosmo. Oh yeah, when it comes to the debris stuff, I always go first person, but this spot here, there's no debris here. Here we go. That should be enough. Yeah, we good now. Sell, sell, sell. $2,100. $3,024. Look at that. Beautiful. Who need me an air filter though? Probably just bought me an air filter for free. $13. Let's go. Guys gotta go. A bad one. Good. Or bad. Probably, but it was just $13 right there. Boom. Technically, I still made money on there. Anything where I don't have to pay money out of my pocket is a win. Hold on. Over here. What's going on my Discord? Ooh. Nice. Due to the regional price differences, I'm just seeing your picture now, Bacon. You cannot send. That's close to it. It was like an actual skull, though, that the guy was carrying. It was. I gotta look it up at one point. That game we were talking about. Like, turn off OneDrive forever. Get out of here. Are you a thing, OneDrive? Actually, I think I should probably pull this air filter I just used. Yeah, save this guy for when things go south. Two filters are fine. Right. Now let's go get our cargo. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, no problem. You really have to twist your arm to get the game, too. Kidding. Games like this are just nice and relaxing and chill. There we go.
not legal long. If you forfeit the job, it might be a while before we get another shot at this.
This is gonna be fun. Yes, that is a very annoying bug. There's no other way to get there, right? Son of a gun! There is so much. Fix what bug? Or fix what? I don't know what we're talking about. I do like the DRG music. Nah, because I think that's one I did already. Because the beacons seem to be a thing. Like the one for Moon Baby's stuff after I cleared it out. Because I think that's in the same spot that was. Oh, that's gonna fix when I get to Atlas Prime, yeah. I just want to drop this one off at Heaven's Rest. Heaven's Rest within... Oh, this one might have... Yep, flares. Bow. Bow. Are we flaring already? Jesus. That is not fun to walk into. No, I didn't change any of that stuff because I didn't have the money for it, but now I kind of do. Got a problem. I'm boiling. You can just bug right off. Oh, it's coming down. It's not fun flying by that camera. You're the guy honking at me? You better watch out. I'm coming. I'm going to get you. got this here. Gotta go all the way up there for this. And we're doing this again. I hate this place. Oof. Well, they'll care now that I can get their ID and report them to Central Command. Yes, that is the the flare sensor. That's the drop zone right there. And that's not advisable. That way. Beard it. And we're good. Whew. I don't know how I got careful driving in the middle of a solar flare.
Looks like you've unhitched from the trailer. Just be sure not to leave it alone for too long. If you forfeit the job, it might be a while before we get another shot at this.
Yeah, Heaven's Rest's not ideal. We want to go. Yeah, I brought one here. I can get stuff here. Jorbs. I think this is the one for sour candy. I would do this one. I have no idea where it goes. I'm not even gonna. My goal is to get to the connection at Sanctuary. Yep, welcome to the solar provinces. This is all they do. Outboard right there. shop. Right there. There we go. Close your eyes. Okay, it didn't happen. Last time I did this, oh, there it is. There's the glare. It did a top shot and my entire truck reflected bright white light. Well, holding on to that guy. That's not need. I have textiles. I have everything I need from my truck to, like, survive, and I can carry now 1,000+ pounds. Cable. Let's look on this here. We're going Heaven's Rest to Gamma Valley. Ooh. Pharmaceutical. Pharmaceutical, energy, food, and electronics. So it might be worth to get those electronic things, even if it's gonna barely make a dent. Thousand. 13,000. That. I think electronics though was like some of the only 2% change. But it is what it is, man. Working our way back to Atlas Prime. I'm just going till figure this part out. I do this. 1,000. I still have some credit, right? I should still be okay with the repo man. Yeah, it's only 3,500 bucks. This is how I made a bunch of money.
This is an automated banking alert. Recent transactions have pushed your account into an agreed overdraft. Please stay within the approved limit to avoid restrictions on future purchases.
1, 2, 3. I don't think I have enough bins for this now. Got my air filter in there. Got my circuits. You've got my batteries. You've empty. Okay. All right. So laser. Fine. There's the other solder spool. All these electronics are going to sell. I'll make a little bit of money on it, not a whole bunch. If I really needed it, so I can go back to dark side and make my money back. Because they're sell for 7%, not 2%. And if I really needed it, I could buy the energy for 30% off and sell it at 8% profit. Nowhere has drugs, man. Check, check. Nothing fries in transit. Ever since I've been doing these checks, things have been going a little bit better. Good, good. Fine. Great. Dandy. Alright. This is where I'm going to save it. So on Tuesday next week, we're going to pick up here at Heaven's Rest. Trying to make minimal monies back. Because what do I have? Now I'm negative in the hole. Yeah. But you guys are great. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys have a great weekend. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to drop a like, a subscribe, and ring the bell. If you're over on the old Twitch, drop a follow. It's always appreciated. Like I said, I'll be back on Tuesday. Picking up with this. Monday, we'll be doing Palheim, which is just Valheim with the friends. Yeah. Yeah, have a good weekend, everybody. Bye.